Good morning. And I learned some lessons yesterday, so I definitely hit go live. So here we are. I'm so happy to be here this morning and make sure to post something in the comments and make sure you give StreamYard permission to put your name in the group because I really want to know who I'm talking to. And you don't it doesn't cost you anything to do that. It just helps me to see who you are and talk to you personally. And so I'm streaming into several places right now, and I'm super excited about that. And one of them is a group that I've been part of for quite a long time. I helped the person who started that group to build it, and I've been an admin for a long time. And she's decided that she's going to step away temporarily. And so I am taking over and I want to serve you guys to the best of my ability. So I am streaming in there today as well. All right. So today we are going to be getting our morning inspiration like I do in the Make Lasting Change group every day. And so I thought this would be a perfect time to add this to my YouTube channel and to add to how to live your best life group as well. So here we are, and I'm so excited that I figured out this technology thing. At least I believe part of it. It's definitely a learning curve, and so just bear with me if I flub it up again. It could happen. I'm learning as I go, so you get to see the whole process, all the mistakes and the setbacks and all the things. But I will tell you that I love doing this. I love being able to share with you and make a difference. All right. So where we're at this morning is I'm going to share where we at. I'm going to share the morning affirmation. And like some of the people that have already been part of this for a while, it takes me a minute because I have to look at my notes. What I did of about a month ago was I had been doing some morning affirmations, and I was using these amazing affirmation cards that I had from the health and life coaching school that I went to. And as I did that, I would shuffle the cards and I would do them. And once I got through all the cards, I thought, well, this was so much fun. And so many people said they loved getting the morning inspiration. So I thought, well, why stop now? So I went on and I created a big list of affirmations and journal prompts that go with it. And what I did was I put them in my notes, and now I go in every day and I find a different one, and they just kind of populate differently. So I don't really know. I don't look ahead to see what tomorrow's affirmation is because it's fun to, just like when I was shuffling the cards and I would pull a card and it was like, oh, this is perfect for today. And I feel that this is what happens with this too. It's like it seems like so many times I share an affirmation or a journal prompt and somebody says, "Oh, that's exactly what I needed." So it's interesting how God and the universe can just kind of put in front of you what you need in the moment. And I find that is true for me so many times that when I pull up what the prompt is or what the affirmation is, it's like, oh, I needed that today. So I hope you feel the same way as we go through this. So let me pull up. Oh, I have to find it. Hold on. Give me a second. I thought I was ready for it, but obviously not. There we go. There's my affirmations. Oh, gosh. All right. So the affirmation for today, let me copy and I'm going to paste this over here in the comments. All right. So the affirmation for today, oh, this is a good one. My efforts are being supported by the universe, God. My dreams manifest into reality before my eyes. So I'm posting that there so you can see it, and definitely this is a little bit different for me because when I go live, I have a little tally that shows me how many people are showing up, and even though I may not be able to see who it is, but I don't know that it does that on here. So let me see. Can I invite people? I don't know. How does that work? Um, no, that's to invite a guest. Hmm. All right. So we're not doing that. Not today, but we might do that in the future. That would be really fun to invite somebody to be a guest and talk while we're here. So now that I know that's available. All right. So the affirmation, my efforts are being supported by God, the universe. Let me add that in. Whoop, will it let me add? Let me see. Edit. No. No, it won't let me add it once I've done it on there. So anyway, so just know that it's there. How about that? My efforts are being supported by the God, the universe. My dreams manifest into reality before my eyes. And, that's a great one. But sometimes we say affirmations and our mind says bullshit. And so there are things that we can do to help us not fire the bullshit words and help us to actually believe that that is possible for us. And that comes to a lot of different things because we are inundated with so much information from the time we're little till now that maybe is not as supportive as it could be, right? And most of the time, people are not specifically trying to hold us back, but they're working from their limited beliefs. And then maybe they just had a really bad day and they say something stupid to you when you're a child. So maybe when you were sitting in your fifth grade class and you raised your hand and you answered this question you thought was right, and the teacher said, well, that was stupid. Maybe they had had a really bad day and they just didn't know how to hold it in or how to wait or how to work through it. And so there's been times in your life, I know there have been times in my life that somebody has said something when I tried to offer a suggestion or I tried to help or I even wanted to talk about something I aspired to. And maybe not everybody was as supportive as would have been good for you, but we can leave that behind. We can work through that, get past that, and create a new scenario within us. We can change the paradigm that's been going on in our lives and create a new one. And so there are tips and tricks to doing all of that. And so we're going to be exploring that a little bit, a little at a time. But I just wanted to say that today. So if saying this affirmation, my efforts are being supported by God, the universe, my dreams manifest into reality before my eyes, has your bullshit radar going off, just be gentle with yourself. How can you change that? The one thing you can do today is you can ask a question instead. So instead of saying, my efforts, I want you to put in there, how can my efforts be supported by the universe and my dreams manifest into reality before my eyes? Just change the way you say it and make it a question. And that will help you to not have the bullshit radar go off as much because your subconscious mind, when you ask a question, it's trying to figure out the answer. And so you didn't say, how can my life be so bad? How can it be that I am not where I want to be? You didn't ask those questions. At least I hope you didn't. But you did ask the question of how can my efforts be supported by God, the universe, and my dreams manifest into reality before my eyes? So just change it, the phrase, into a question. And so I want to ask you really quick, when you woke up this morning, what were the first thoughts that went in your mind? And a lot of times when we first wake up in the morning, our thoughts are about what we didn't accomplish yesterday or what we have so much to do today and we don't know where to begin. Or maybe there's something going on and we feel like a failure. Maybe it's we wake up in the morning and so many times we're bringing all the baggage from yesterday and before. And so I invite you to, you can't wake up again today. Well, you can if you take a nap later or whatever, but I suggest that tomorrow or tonight when you go to bed, let me rephrase that. Tonight when you go to bed, set an intention that in the morning you are going to wake up and the first thing you're going to do is think about you're grateful you woke up. And then take this affirmation as a question and ask yourself. And then you will be really surprised at how little thoughts come to you or people talk to you that feel in exactly how that's going to take place, right? All right. So now let's get to the journal prompt. And what I find sometimes when I get to the journal prompt, it's something I just said. So we'll see. All right. Let's see what it is. Okay, here we go. All right. Write about a dream that came true and the steps you took to achieve it. Well, that's really good because then we're going from a place of positivity, something that really went well, and then dissecting it or back, what are the back steps? Going backwards to see from the end to the front to see what those steps were in between. So you're kind of filling in the steps, I guess is the best way to put it. So you're filling in the steps of how you accomplish this. And when you can do that, then it helps you for the next thing that comes up. What can the steps be? And you can always do that where you decide what it is you want to do. How does that look? Who are you in that moment? And then backtrack and see in your imagination, what did you have to do to create that? What did you have to learn to be that person that handled it in the way that you did? All right. So let's just see. I don't see any comments that are showing up, but we shall we shall see. I don't know. It could be something that I didn't do correctly because, like I said, streaming in this way has its challenges in the fact that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm learning, like I said, as I go. And so be patient with me. And I would love to see you here tomorrow because I go live in the group Make Lasting Change every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to be in, let's see, Monday is my main live. And then I have someone that goes live on Wednesday in there for me. But the other days, so like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I go live 9 a.m. And I've made a decision that right now I'm going to stream it this way so that I can put it out into these other places. And hopefully, if there'll be someone there who needs to hear or see this. And that is my goal. The more I can serve you, the better I feel. And hopefully, the better you feel and work from that point. And if there is anything that you need from me, definitely reach out. You can go to my link tree and I will, let's see, let me just put, I don't know if it will show up, but I will put it in the comments how you can connect with me. Let me see, let me find it. Okay. If you want to have a conversation, hold on. There is my Calendly link so that you can schedule a call if that's something that you want to talk about, what's going on for you and how maybe I can help or maybe even offer a a resource to help you, which I'm more than happy to do that as well. And then there is my link tree, which if you go to the link tree, there's actually a a couple of free resources in there. There is a hypnosis recording that you can listen to. And I believe that one of the journals that I have is in there as well, but maybe I'll go check. But I think it's in there too. So there are some resources that you can connect with there, and that will get you started. But thank you so much for being here today, and I will see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mwah.